Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to a special audition stream, tutorial stream, maybe episode 1 of SteamWorld Build. This is a game that caught my eye back when it was announced. I've never played a SteamWorld game before, but I've always liked the aesthetic, and this one seems to be a little bit more of a city builder and maybe some strategy to it. So I figured, hey, let's give this a shot. It just came out yesterday. Let's jump in. I'm going to hit new game. Okay, so we get to name our city. Yeah, probably balance difficulty. Yeah, we'll just stick with balance. And we're going to leave the tutorial and stuff on because, again, coming into this fresh... And hello to Grumpy! Grumpy, I hope that you had a great trip back from New York City. I hope it went very smoothly. You got a good rest. I don't know what to name my city, though. And I don't want to spend a lot of time at this screen. So let's call it... This game has a lot of trains in it, or at least I think it does, based on like the SteamWorld name and the fact that there's a train on the postcard. So let's call it Inner Tooth Bill. All right, let's do it. Guards will fight foes you encounter in the mine. Remember that you can give them equipment in the form of new weapons to make them more efficient.
You see all those stars up there? That's where we'll live once we escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
Lucky that Pa found you then. Sure is nice with someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
Allow me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
Yes, you bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
Well, if it won't be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
Who's that?
You, of course.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You've always given me that, kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Look, Pa, I see it! I see it, the mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work.
Okay, I really, really like the sinister orb that's sitting in their back seat. I really like that
We'll
guy.
have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
Okay, so Astrid Clutchsprocket, and then I did not catch this guy's name yet.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out. You hear? Ruined.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
Wait, who the hell are you? Just no introductions at all.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
Okay. All right. Move the camera around with WASD, and I missed the rest of it. I know that I can rotate. Okay, workers need somewhere to live. Let's build some residentials. They need to be connected by the road. All buildings must be connected by road to the old train station. So a little bit of Anno so far. We've got a warehouse and we need to have it connected via, everything connected via roads. So I don't know, but if it's like Anno, then I might want to build my housing out a little bit away from everything. So let's extend our road. And I'm not doing a good job of that so far. Let's bring the road out over here. And then we're going to put down some roads. Oh, sorry, some buildings. Generate workforce that will staff your refineries. Also pay minor taxes, which is your primary source of income. And this takes 2 wood, and I have 25 wood. So, we'll put down some. We'll put down like a little grid here. Yep, no, we'll use the road tool in just a second. Let's put down that many. Did it tell me? Oh, 6. That's exactly how many I wanted to make. Hold on, hold on. I'll read whatever you're saying in just a second. Let's just get our... Play a lot of Anno, and the controls here are just slightly different enough in terms of, like, clicking and dragging. I completely missed the last thing that I just said. Fulfilling needs will increase your population and earn you higher taxes. Currently, they need a general store. Service buildings fulfill the need of residential buildings within the range. It's shown with a blue road that highlight. Wow, this is 100% Anno so far. Okay, yes, this will satisfy everybody. Can I rotate it? Not with the middle mouse button. Tab to rotate. Okay, let's put the front facing the road. Yes. Okay, select the workers. They generate workforce, taxes, short description, click to continue. It does look like we've got enough baskets, but I don't have enough wrenches, so they're only 50% satisfied. Issues, needs not satisfied. Fulfill needs and you'll advance your city. At 100% you can upgrade... Jesus Christ, this is SteamWorld Anno. And I love Anno, so this is not a complaint. Money and Steam bots you'll earn... Oh, like workforce. Okay. That's the workforce listed down here. 4 of 6. To build a city, we'll need to start building materials. Or we'll need building materials. The forester turns trees into logs, which are needed for construction. I've marked a good spot. The more trees nearby, the better the forester will perform, as indicated by the fertility level. So let's put up a lumber mill. And forester. Yes, this looks perfect. I agree. So I don't want to chop down any trees, I don't feel like. But no, it is apparently highlighting the ones that it can... Okay, I'm not going to overthink this then. Let's do it that way. All right. And then I'm sure that I want this connected by road. Warehouses distribute resources throughout the city. If a refinery is not within a coverage of a warehouse, it cannot deliver resources. The coverage of warehouse is shown as a blue highlight. Yes. So let's get this connected by road. We'll go like that. And then we will put in a warehouse. This seems to have a lot of radius to it, so I sort of want to have it a little bit more centralized if I can. Oh, look at how well this fits. This is perfect. I, honest to God, cannot tell which of these things is a front. That looks like a front to me. Because it's got a little door. Yes, none of the other surfaces have a door. Hello to Doctor! And, Solid Chrome Hickey. Also, Grumpy needs, caffeine and an Advil. I know how you feel, Grumpy. I am weirdly non-linguistic today. Many refineries require resources from other buildings. The lumber mill will use logs from the forester to produce boards. So I'm going to put in a lumber mill. And for the time being, let's just put that right here. Wait, no, we want this building. Okay. I like how well this fits. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't like the... I'd rather if the, like, it really looks like it would do better right there. Screw it. I'm going to put it right there because it just looks right with the belts going in. Losing money. As you progress through milestones, new needs will develop for your citizens. Buildings that can fulfill those needs will unlock at the same time. Wow, that's incredibly convenient. Select any residential to see what new needs they have. Well, I know they need wrenches. Yes. Fulfill worker needs, grow worker population. All right, so we're getting cut loose a little bit here. We need a service stop. Every Steambot needs to get maintenance, and this building provides that service. Okay. We'll build a little, like, town square here. Oh, and look, there's actually, like, it has a little arrow that shows the front of it on this one. Okay, so that should make the people very happy. Water is essential for Steambots to be powered. Cactus water can be extracted from the local cacti at the cactus farm. You can't build the cactus farm yet. Build more residentials and/or fulfills the citizens' needs until you have enough workers. Well, right now, so is there a copy? There's not that I've found so far. Also, we do have a fast forward down here. This is our city. Why did clicking there? Oh, that went there on the mini-map. That's what happened. All right, well, let's build some more houses. And we could also do some decorations. But let's use some decorations to fill in, like, dead spots that come up in our city. Let's go here and worker residential. Yeah, let's fill out some areas here. As far as I can tell, unlike Anno, there's just no option to, like, click and drag like a grid of houses, and now I do not have enough money. So we're going to go here, and let's give these folks a road. Is there a delete button? I didn't mean to put that road there. We haven't been introduced to a delete button so far. There's probably one. Move tool. Oh, you can move stuff. Removal tool. There we go. My next question is are there hotkeys for any of these things? I'm very accustomed to the hotkeys in Anno. This will have different hotkeys, if any at all. Okay. And I do have some decorations. What do we have here? We do a nice park. Oh, we could put up, like, a lantern. Let's put up a lantern. Let's put one there. We'll put one down here. We'll put one here as well, but we'll face that road. And then a bird bath. A doghouse. Man, I didn't leave any space for things like dog houses. I'm gonna regret doing this later, but let's put in a nice dog house right there. And I'm just looking to see if there's any, like, larger decorations of any kind. I don't really want a bunch of junk around. Log with a banjo. Sure. The dog has an owner, parent, that sits there and plays the banjo. And apparently we can do walls. There. Alright, we will probably smash that down as soon as I want to put a house, but... So, we are allegedly... We gave everybody the stuff that they want. I think we just need more houses if we're looking to get up to 200 people, and if everybody's satisfied with their stuff, so we'll just put down some more houses. Not warehouse. I want workers. Alright, let's start building down over here. I guess we'll leave, like, a little space right there. Sure. Okay, and we got a road. Okay, and this one here still needs a road. Can I rotate this at all? Not so far. Can I move it? There. All right, so now we'll just do the road right up to his front door. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but I like how it looks. Okay, so our population is growing, but since we only have like 6 people per, I feel like... Oh, so now they need the cactus water. Okay, so let's go to here. Cactus farm. Now, again, we're at like 80% Anno, so I do feel like we're probably going to want to have some space around this to grow cactuses, but it's not telling me that yet. So I'm just going to, I guess I have to wait for one board to show up. Also, this is going to seem like a very subtle thing, but the road, the rotation is actually opposite the way that it is in Anno, in that it's clockwise, and I want to say that Anno is counterclockwise. So you see me multiple, like, rotating things, that's because I'm just slow on the uptake. I can do this now. Yes. Now, the warehouse and stuff is over here, so I think I want to put my cactus farm over here. And I reserve the right to move this in a second if I need fields or something. Farms require fields to function. Select the building and place fields. Any issues? Yep. What the building produces and what it requires to do so. This takes fields and makes water. And we need 3 fields and 15 workers to work there. Here you can slot any potential items that you have. I will look forward to finding out what the items are. And then it cost me $5 to have this in existence. What's my income? Does it show that? Income is 176 and upkeep is 147. So 129 is the balance. Got it. All right, let's do some fields. I left 3 spaces because I just want you guys to know that the sheep farm that you put down in Anno is 3 spaces. That's why I did that exact number. But I'm going to want to have a road here, so let's go like that. By building another lumber mill, we can speed up our board production. All right. Seems like a good idea. We're going to go here. And look at that. It's almost like it was designed for it. Let's go to a forester. And we'll put that right there. And then we will deliver it to the lumber mill, which I guess, just based on how we've, like, organized things. Our warehouse is there, and we do not have space here. But we could move the road. Oh, we do have space here. How do I feel about this? I feel okay about it. Charcoal keeps steambots operational. A charcoal kiln is a must in any city. If you can't build the charcoal kiln yet, build more residentials or fulfill citizen needs. Nope, I think that we're there. So that takes a forester and a charcoal kiln. And what I don't know yet is the warehouse is overloaded. Building more warehouses nearby will allow for more deliveries. How do we see that? How do we know that it's overloaded? No issues is what it says. The administration window gives you an overview of your available resources. So we do have some boards coming in. If I was to guess, that's 8 per minute. We have no logs coming in, probably because we're immediately making them into boards. And then we've got 2.4 juices, and we're running out of coal. So that's what it's telling. Negative number means that your demand is higher than what you're producing. You can see a resource from the balance. Got it. Selecting the item tab will show you any items you have available. I bet I don't have any. Right. Okay, 1 charcoal kiln. So, I mean, I guess we'll put that somewhere. I have bad news about this dog. Like, this is really where we'd want to do this. So, sorry, dog. Item tool. Yeah, but I don't have any items. Let's go here. Remember that deconstruction tool? Where was that? There it is. No? Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess that doghouse was worth $200. Now let's put in the charcoal kiln. Yes. Okay. I really hope the robots here are resistant to charcoal dust, because their quality of life just went way the hell down. We'll need to repair the old train station for the city to progress. Let's select it to see what you'll need. An old, rundown ruin of a train station with a large enough workforce and some boards we could restore it. Well, I can easily afford this, so let's click on repair.
With the old girl up and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
Wait, what's that?
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadows.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep. Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do. I think I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will join. The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
I'm enjoying the fact that the trader bot has some sort of like existential crisis going on and they're just not going to acknowledge it. So we have the administration window. So we want to go up to 200 people. And I think that now that we have charcoal, they'll be happier about it. Hold on. So we should have good charcoal soon, and that's going to give us +2 workers per house. That's not going to get us up to 200 though, so we're going to want to have some more houses. Let's go here. Now, I don't yet know what the radius of like this is or the repair depot, but it's enough. So let's put in some more houses over here. We're going to go 1, 2. I'm going to leave a space for that road to continue if we want. Alright, yeah, we're still doing okay. Now, I don't know... So in Anno, if you put down a forester, then you grow new trees around it. I don't feel like that's a thing so far, based on the fact that it's like, oh, fertility is a thing. Oh, you know how we can check? So, fertility 0% and 100%. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to be very careful not to chop down any of these trees as we put down some more houses. Let's put some houses here and here. And how do I feel about this? Oh, we've done it.
In order to get the mine shaft up and running, we'll need the engineers.
But there are still many unknowns to overcome before we can reach the old technology below.
You mean there's stuff you don't know? Well, that's a surprise.
Charming. It's unlikely that you may have any other questions that I do not possess the answer to.
Well, if that's the case, Smarty Pants, I've been hearing this weird song since we came here. Almost like a sad song. Do you know what that could be?
It confirms my suspicions. You can hear it.
So you hear it too?
No, I do not hear it. But I can sense it.
What is it then?
The city that used to exist here was entirely dependent on the technology that powered it. This technology all responded to the same control signal. The old signal. That is what you're hearing.
Okay, so we're up to engineers. Okay, so we can upgrade some of our cities, some of our people. You've unlocked a new citizen tier. The expertise of the engineers will enable your city to advance to the next level. Engineers have different needs than your workers. So, I guess I'll put... Let's start over here, maybe? Because I guess... I don't know. Let's start here. Okay, we got an achievement.
The city is getting cramped. We must expand. Get it done.
We'll need more space for factories. And more importantly, homes.
There used to be so many homes here. Now, there is just sand. Wonder where it all went.
Oh, spare us your incomprehensible blathering rust bucket. Enforcer, round up your deputies and get that rubble cleared.
Yep.
Okay, wait, I want to know what this guy wants. Okay, so the good news is the engineers do want some of the same stuff. They want train station, they do want charcoal. They don't care about the cactus water, though. They want moonshine and saloons. So I may want to build them, like, along this area, so we could maybe put in a saloon here. I mean, if you're going to arrive in town, you want to see a nice saloon on your way in, I feel. And I bet, does the saloon require moonshine in order to operate? It doesn't say. But we do need 12 boards, and I don't have those. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down a line of houses right here. And then we'll put down a saloon like right there, and then all of these, and maybe we'll upgrade this house right here. Oh, that's as far as we can go. Also, we need 3 tools to do this. I have 19 tools, but I'm not making any more. Yet. Oh, we can do this right now. Okay. Okay, Moonshiner. The workforce for engineers is separate from the workers. As you upgrade the workers to engineers, you'll gain engineers and lose workers. Alright, Sand Sifting Factory. Apparently just needs access to sand, and we can do that. So our warehouse area is over here, and why are these people mad? I think we don't have enough charcoal. For some reason. We should repair the mine shaft so we can get into the mine and proceed with our mission. I've marked the broken mine shaft on your map. Select the broken mine shaft. Oh, that's over here then? Okay, hold on. Let's do that in a second, because we've got a charcoal problem. I'm going to assume... Hold on, let's look at administration. So we have... We know we don't have enough boards. Okay, so maybe we don't need more charcoal. Maybe we just need more boards. Or logs, whatever. So let's go to logs. And we'll put a lumber mill right here. I'd love to leave space for, like, another house there. Alright, hopefully this will not break any trees. And then we're going to want to have a road. We'll bring that road up here. Yeah, and then we're going to need another warehouse, which is here. And maybe we could put the sand sifter, like, over there. Okay. Let's give it a second to see if the supply of logs is now sufficient. So now we have plus logs. I feel like we don't have enough charcoal yet, but I want to give it a second. Yeah, see, okay, so it settled out. I think we're immediately going to need more charcoal, but let's ride that in a second, because I want to see if we can get into some moonshine. And I will 100% look at the thing in just a second. So this does not fit very well over here. It fits kind of well over here. No, see, yeah, they're mad about the charcoal. Let's do the charcoal. Charcoal kiln. We shall put it... Can I fit it back here? I can fit it. How do we get it to the warehouse? Probably with just a little road that just goes directly to the warehouse. And then what we'll do is... Yeah. It's not great, but it gets us there. Let's look... Okay, so now we have more than 0.1 charcoal. We are desperate for that moonshine. Sand sifting factory into the glass blower. Oh, they need to make the bottles. And then we do have the cactus farm. Let's not be surprised if I need another cactus farm. So I do not want to break down our trees for sand sifting factory. I guess we could put it right here. That's pretty close to the warehouse-ish. I don't know. But, oh, you know what? Maybe we could just send it directly to the sand sifting factory. What does this look like? So this takes 10 boards, but I bet if we put that right... Boy, that interface is kind of in my way. I bet if we put that right there, then we could put the sand sifting factory, like, out here. So let's guess that if that's where the factory is, then we'll go out here. And I'm going to give it, like, an extra space, but I feel like even with the factory there, that's going to be okay. And then we'll put in the road. I hope they're mad about... No, so even the workers are mad. What the hell are you guys mad about now? 97% full. Hold on. Hopefully this is all gonna, like, balance out. Look at this warehouse, because it did warn me at one point that it was overloaded. Simultaneous deliveries 1. I do not know if it's upset about that. If we could get one more layer deep into this... We are at 8 out of 10. I'm going to speed up time just slightly to get to 10 boards. We're just looking up here. We're at 9 boards, and... I'd love to be developing some bottles at the same time that we are investigating the mine shaft. Boy, those boards don't come along very quickly, do they? There, wow. All right, so let's go there. Not enough engineers. Boy, just one problem. I solved one issue and come up with another problem. So let's do... No, I need another board. Let's give that a little bit of time. Maybe it'll run at, like, partial capacity. Let's go look at the broken mine shaft. An old abandoned mine shaft, a few boards and some money. Oh, man, we need more boards all around. And a group of engineers, and we can restore it. So we need 18 engineers. All right, so we're going to need some more engineers. Fortunately, I'm with you. And we'll have even more engineers once we can give them some moonshine. Let's upgrade that one. And then this one. And I would also like to put down the saloon here, but I bet, yeah. I feel like our supply of boards is really not sufficient. Oh, hello to Bakery Worker. Bakery Worker, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. We know Bakery Worker from Mia's stream. How mad is it going to be if I run this road over? Because I really want to have another forester here. So those trees are already taken up, but we could... So what does the arrow do? Sorry, everybody. Do you see the arrow? It's over there on the right-hand side. There's an arrow that comes off of this thing. And I can't help but notice that this one... Based on where the arrow would be, it's not actually connected to the road. And the game doesn't appear to care. So what does the arrow do? Maybe we'll learn about that later. Let's put in another thing here. A train has arrived. I don't know enough about what that means yet. This has 100% fertility if we put it right here. Okay, but only 70, 85% if we put it there. So, what if we put it in here then? That's terrible fertility. All right, here we could put it. I'd really like to have it lined up with the road that we have. Okay, so this apparently is okay. And now we're going to bring in that road. Road. And then I would like to have a lumber mill. And the lumber mill also has that little arrow. Doesn't say anything about the arrow over here. Let's not overwrite any of the trees. Let's put the lumber mill right here. Shouldn't have any difficulty at all picking up from those guys. And then we'll have a lot more boards, which, parenthetically, we have a lot more boards now. While I was building stuff. Let's go to the moonshiner. So we do have a glass blower, and now we just need a moonshiner. And if we need another cactus farm, then we could technically build one right over here. Let's put in the moonshiner, which does have an arrow. Maybe the arrow is just cosmetic, like it's indicating this is the front of the building. I have very limited space back here. I could fit it in here. But I do feel like that's also limiting my ability to ever put in another logger. So, let's put in the moonshiner right here. Yeah, we'll leave that back road. We can put a road back there. Oh, we took away some fertility. Oops. What's the current fertility? 92%. I don't like that. Let's experiment with our move tool. What if we put it back a few squares? So we got that back. So now we're going to game it out. Oh, it does show you. Okay, so that's as far as we can put it. Now let's make a road. We lost 1% fertility. I will live with that. And now the saloon can go where we always wanted it to go, which is right here. This is the first thing you see when you come into town. It's a nice saloon. Yeah, I think the arrow might just be like the front of the building. Yeah, you won't know it's a saloon when you arrive in town. You think it's just an oil station, but then as you're walking in, oh, surprise! This game looks fun. I'm enjoying it so far. This is like, Anno with some cool tilt-shift fuzzing that makes it look really cool. Okay, so now we can repair the broken mine shaft once we get enough engineers. We have -5. So, since we have 55 workers, let's upgrade some more of our residences. I should be able to do a second one without too much difficulty. Now we have some engineers. I think I need 10 or so. What did it say? Oh, we need 18 just to live. But we also need a train station connection. So that's probably to run the road up to it. Let's do that. This does not show as having a front, but if I can find one, let's call that the front. And I don't really have a design in mind. We'll just get it connected. Okay, repair. Good job. Let's head down into the mine. Press 2 to enter the mine. And then 1... So, 2 is our second level.
All right, we made it. We ought to set up some quarters for our miners and get started on digging. I feel the place shaking, though. Best we dig slowly.
Indeed. The planet is becoming more unstable by the moment. Proceed with caution.
And when we find this tech we're after, you reckon my daughter will be able to fix it?
Control of the old signal was passed on to descendants of those that lived here. And by chance, it was to be your daughter that was granted this most crucial gift.
Never doubted she was special, that's for sure. We better go get whatever piece of the tech we can, then. It'll be out there in the dark somewhere.
Okay, we're in the Dusty Caverns. We need to set... We will need gold nuggets to set up our operation. Click the chest by the mine shaft for you to get started. Oh, here. It's a lot of information all at once. Gold nuggets found in the mine. They're used as construction costs for our mine quarters. The instability of the planet is dangerous. If ignored, there will be collapses in the mine. We can place pillars to stabilize it. Unstable areas will be shown in striped blue squares. So I feel like that's maybe over here. I don't know. There's some sort of cable or something. Pillars can be placed inside quarters without disrupting their effectiveness. Place a pillar. Oh, okay. So you have to maybe like select the pillar. And I'm going to say that the dust coming down is probably another indicator. We can also see, I think, the area that gets stabilized, so this seems good. Okay, train arrived. Miners do all our digging. Let's set up their quarters now. The size of the room determines how many miners are recruited. Oh, here. Miner quarters. A place for your miners to rest and resupply. The larger the quarter, the more miners it can support. The size of the room. Click and drag to build larger quarters quickly. It must be at least 9 tiles to function. Well, I feel like this is where we're being indicated is a good idea. So let's go right there. Okay, I think some miners are arriving. We should expand our operation. Mark these tiles with the dig tool to get more gold nuggets so we can increase the size of our quarters. So we're gonna go dig. So now we're playing Dungeon Keeper. Miners will dig through the marked tunnels. Quickly, too. The more miners you have, the faster it will go. A maximum of 3 miners can dig a single tile, I think is what it said. To get more miners, increase it. Oh, look, they're clearing off the ground, too. That's helpful. If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. So, recruit 3 miners. I feel like I need more space then. Scrap is essential for future construction and production. The growth of our city relies on the unique resources found in the mine. Dig your way towards the highlighted vein to uncover a scrap vein. So we'll start there. But we only have the 1 miner right now, and it seems like we'll get more if we build more quarters. So I'm going to try to expand this a little bit. Yes, so now we get another guy. Do I want to put in more over here? Because I kind of feel like I do. Or hopefully that's enough quarters to get us 3 out of 3. Or maybe not yet. Oh, look, he's reinforcing the walls. And now we have a miner. And we have discovered a scrap vein. To mine the scrap vein, we'll need the help of prospectors. Head back up to the city so we can prepare for their arrival. Alright, so we're going to press 1. Here we go. To get the help of prospectors, we need to grow our city. Upgrading more workers to engineers and fulfilling their needs will do the trick. We might need some extra tools, which can be found in the mine. Yes. Okay, so let's revisit the idea of tools in a second. We need to get to 70 engineers. We have 56, so we're on our way. And right now, they are 100% happy with everything. So I think we just need more population. I don't need as many workers as I have right now, so maybe let's upgrade some of these guys. We'll go there. And now we are out of tools. Okay, so while they get moved in, let's head back down to the mine. And we will learn something about tools. Okay, so tools are buried underground. That seems like a good place to go. Let's dig right there. And let's go there. And go there. And I think probably dig out the gold, too, as we go. Is this a dirty water? All right. And I'm going to assume that we'll get to build bridges or something to get across these chasms at some point. Because, look, we can get to rubies. I don't know that I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't want rubies, is what I mean to say. So now we have some tools. And I think that our people are going to go around. Let's get this one as well. There's... Like, one thing about games like this, you should always delve deeply and greedily, right? That's how it works. We'll go there. Let's extend that, and we'll grab whatever that is and whatever that is. Well, they're tools. And also, we have some red wires here. We've got wires happening, and I assume those will be introduced a little bit later. Well, I can get direct access to that chest. Okay, so while they're digging... Let's head back upstairs. And we should be able to do some more engineering upgrades. Okay, reach milestone 6. You got a new road type. It will make the warehouses and service buildings reach further and speed up your delivery. But what does it cost? So this costs tools, and I don't know that I have so many tools that I want to spend it on better roads yet, if I don't need it. We've discovered a dirty water vein. To mine the scrap vein, you'll need prospectors in the mine. Prospectors extract resources from resource veins in the mine and send it up to the city. The size of the quarter determines how many prospectors are recruited. Okay, so that's something that we do entirely in the mine. Well... So, my head is going to, like, Dungeon Keeper mode, which means that I kind of want to have, like... discrete chambers. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fill out the rest of this as being minor quarters. Yeah, we'll have that be that, and then let's mill out some area here and we'll make it prospector quarters for now. So dig, and we'll go like... Yeah, I feel okay about this. And then we'll make that into prospector quarters once it's dug out. And while we go, let's get some gold nuggets. Oh, we can get that chest. We found a helmet. Recruit bonus miners. Now, hold on. That might be our first item, or it might be a passive bonus. Edit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's put that in right there. Gonna be very helpful. And we did get a chest over here as well now. Oh, we're getting starting to get a collapse. We have to put up like a support. Reinforcing bonus. Plus 200% reinforced speed and 33% movement speed. Got it. All right, let's put up a brace. Yeah, let's go right there. Seems reasonable. And I bet you we'll need one in here as well, because we just excavated like a large area. No, it seems fine. Well, we're not going to leave that gold in the wall. And let's try to square it off. Grab that and that. Grab those rubies. So here we've got like another chasm. However, they are putting in some guardrails, which is, I think, nice of them. Okay. Let's get those prospectors. So I think we need them to clean that up. You should now have a steady flow of scrap. We should consider building a tools maker in the city so we don't have to rely on finding tools in the mine. Okay? Let's do that next. I just want to get that last square. Okay. Oh my goodness, Patikin! Thank you so much for the resubscription! 48 months. What is that, Patikin? Is that 4 years now? Patikin, thank you very, very much. And I hope that you're into a nice weekend as well. Oh, we're going to constantly get scrap out of this vein. Okay. I wasn't sure what it meant by scrap vein, but... yeah, we've still got these wires running. I bet those wires are important. Yeah, they're going around to reinforce the walls. All right, we will let them do that. Build the tools maker. So tool maker requires scrap, which is found in the mine, and then the tool maker, which is just wherever. We've got a warehouse right here and a warehouse over here. And not quite enough space. Boo to the amount of space. What if we took out that road there? But I bet then it's not connected to the... well, let's find out. Here's what we're going to do. Let me bulldoze this road here. Nope. Yeah, it's got to be connected back to the world. What we could do, though, is have that go there. Maybe that's enough. It feels like a long way if it can't just drive directly here. But the reason I want to do that is that now we could go to the toolmaker and hopefully put the toolmaker right there. Yeah, we'll see. If it has to like journey all the way around, that might be terrible. We found $4,000. Okay. We should secure some Ironium next. And now we're playing, what's it called? Riftbreaker. We'll need to upgrade our digging tools by building the pickaxe maker. Pickaxes will also allow us to start our hunt for the old tech. Pickaxes can dig through sandstone. Build a pickaxe maker. Okay, hold on. We've got a problem. Let's put that up. All right. Anything else? Okay, no instability so far. We'll open this chest. Because so far, every chest has been awesome. We're going to dig out some of this gold. Let's get this gold as well. Oh, should I? Well, I guess we can't if this is sandstone. No, this is bedrock. Dirt. Brittle dirt. I'm not sure. Brittle bedrock. Sandstone. Okay, so this is what sandstone looks like. We've also discovered a scrap vein somewhere. Okay. Do I need to flag this for like excavation? Oh boy, our bots are just sitting around. And maybe they're meant to right now, because I don't know of anything else that I can get to on this side of the gulch. Yeah, let's... no, we can see that there would be a way into this chest from here. But I don't know if I can get there from here. I'll tell you what, let's explore a little bit. Let's maybe go, like, in a few. We'll see what we can find. Pickaxe maker. There's a surveyor office. Engineers plan all their projects in this building, making it an essential service. Okay, so we probably make them happy, yes, to give them this. I have not left enough space for a surveyor's office. But... no, look, we want to have that... this is Engineer Central, so we need to get these guys in here. That probably means it's time to move our industry somewhere else. Yeah. Let's move this, because this just needs dirt, or sand, or whatever. So, we'll move our sand miller. Let's move that. Yeah, let's put that right here. And then we'll extend the road to it. And now we're going to grab the glass blower. We'll move that too. Okay. And then that can deliver to the warehouse, which is right over there. So that leaves us now the space that we need for the surveyor's office. And we'll put that right here. Okay, everybody is very happy with that. Now they have 100% surveyor's office. 4 years and it's going good, says Patikin. Also, bakery work using a high of 40 degrees. Now, is that 40... I hope that's 40 Fahrenheit. Because otherwise that sounds like it might be very uncomfortable. Unless I'm terrible at my Celsius. Okay, pickaxe maker is next on the agenda. Paved road, yeah... pickaxe maker requires 120 engineers. Well, as it happens, we just freed up some extra land space. What's your radius? So we could get like 1 engineering radius right there. I feel like it's better if we do it over here. It's closer to the materials that they need. But we do have to... yeah, it's interesting that we can only do upgrades. So let's start with a worker residence. Or 2. I guess we'll get 1 back there. Let's build a road. And, like, these areas here where I want to put in maybe some decorations. Tell me again what your radius is. So we could get exactly 1, like, right here. Like, the person that lives next to this train station just holds their ears. Never, ever gets a good night's sleep. I really feel like I put that in backwards. There. Oh, hold on. We have to do a road there. Alright, let's actually do some decorations. A fan. I like the little lanterns. Cat bench, doghouse. Oh, we took down our doghouse. Let's put in a new doghouse. I cannot quite see. There. And the next to the doghouse we'll have a... let's put a bird bath back there. And there's a bird house. The birds probably want to have a little bit of space. Let's see. We could put in some, like, barrels. And then... I feel like the old wheel is going to be a... yeah, let's put the old wheel back here. What else do we have here? Walls. We could put in some walls. You would want a wall right here. Yeah, and then we'll leave a little space for that entryway. Nope, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Hold on, let's bulldoze that so they can get into that little door. And Where's our walls? There we go. It'd be nice if we could make that connect, but also they've got a little alleyway so that they can walk in. Anything else? Can we put in... Yeah. Oh, let's put in some benches near the train station, if we can. I do kind of want to, like, have a road right there. So let's have... There. Well, give people a little place to sit down if they want to just sit down and take on the ambiance on their way in. Hello to Caroluna! Oh, and Raiders! Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. We have to do at least a... Sorry, Caroluna. I have been engaged with the wonderful world. And hello to Samalander! This is SteamWorld Build. We're giving it a shot. Let's do a shout-out for Caroluna. And a shout-out for Patikin. And a shout-out for Samalander. There we go. So, this is what if Anno had robots and also an underground layer where you are playing Dungeon Keeper, which we will take a look at in just a second. I need to build a pickaxe maker, and our goal was to get some more engineers, so we had to put in some more workers, and now we can upgrade at least that guy. What are you guys missing? They want to have... Yeah, so these guys are outside the marketplace radius. Here's what I think we want to start doing. Let's upgrade these guys, and then we'll move their houses out there. And then we'll put the houses back in. So here's what we'll do. We're going to do upgrade. Okay. And then I actually want to move those houses out here. So let's move you. Let's move it out for a second. I'm going to be very mad. And then we'll move these houses in so they actually have the services that they want to have. And then we'll move these houses in here. Okay, what are you mad about? Okay, so we might need spare parts. Why do I feel like I'm hearing about this for the first time? Does anybody have spare parts? No, nobody has spare parts. Spare parts maker. This is something completely new. So we need ironium. So I'm jumping ahead. We need to focus on the pickaxe maker. We have scrap found in the mine. We have the forester, although we might need another forester. And then we're going to make the pickaxe maker. I will put the pickaxe maker over here in sort of like our industrial zone. I would love to have another space, but I feel like I'm going to risk putting it right here. Ugh. I don't like overriding those trees, but we're going to do it. Okay. So, soon we will have some pickaxes. Oh, you know what it didn't even occur to me to do, though, was the paved road. That probably would have expanded our service radius. Okay. People are relatively happy. We have pickaxes happening. So now we should be able to extract the ironium vein. So for anybody just joining, what we're going to do now is go underwater. Sorry, underground. Yeah. By pressing 2. And so this is the area underneath. And here we have some miner quarters where the little miner bots hang out. And then here we have the prospector quarters. That's what they're called? It says it somewhere here. Yes, prospector quarters where they live. You have gained access to the workshop facility, which allows us to build machines. Facilities have a machine capacity depending on their size. If you need more capacity for machines, increase the size of the facility. Okay. I haven't arrived at this moment in time with a strong sense on where I want to put machine capacity. So... I mean, we could, like, maybe unearth some of this area. Sure? I don't know. Let's... get some of that. I guess. So now our like, it is Dungeon Keeper. Like, our little dudes are going to come over, and they're going to unearth that. And then when they're not busy with other stuff, they'll reinforce the walls. And while they're doing that, let's put in a workshop. I hope. Now, why does this looks like it has an add-on for a scrap extractor. Am I supposed to put that onto a scrap vein? I guess we'll find out. I'm going to put in the workshop. All right. So there's our thing. Scrap extractor. Select the scrap extractor in the facilities category and place it next to any scrap vein. Extractors can't be built inside of rooms. Make sure the floor is clear. So I bet it has to be attached, but let's guess. Well, it's not yelling at me, so let's do that. If it needs to be connected, then we'll have to do something weird. To install the scrap extractor, we need the mechanics. These bots are responsible for building and maintaining the machines in the mine. Okay, so now we need another set of quarters for the mechanics. I mean, I feel like we could maybe make this into a quarters. Sure. I was never good at, like, laying out rooms in Dungeon Keeper. So we'll do our best. And then we can even connect it up to the machine workshop here if they want to go work there. Now, this might yield some instability. Okay. Yeah, if you excavate large areas, then sometimes you have to put up pillars to brace the ceiling, or else you can have cave-ins. But we're not there yet. So mechanics. Let's make this into a mechanics quarters. Why is it telling me... Oh, can you not go over the cables? I don't know what the cables represent, but apparently they don't... Oh no, we can't afford it. We need more tools and more gold nuggets, I feel like. I assume that's what it's telling me. So, let's get some more gold nuggets. Let's go here. And... So, we've got like a gulch or a gully here that, as far as I know, we can't cross yet. But there is some stuff back here. It's on the other side of some bedrock. Oh, and we do have a chest right here. Let's see if we can get back to that. And then what are all you? This is all sandstone. Pretty sure that I need some more stuff to get some sandstone. There are some tools there, so we'll dig back to that. And then, yeah, a lot of stuff over here that we can't get to. I do not know if bedrock is permanent or if someday you get some technology that can dig through it. We're only just getting to the point where we can dig through sandstone. Bakery worker's going to go back to bed. Bakery worker, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest. Yeah, let's get these as well. Okay, do we have enough stuff now? We're getting there. Like, maybe I should just put this down. If we can get 3 more tools, then I can do all the space that I was hoping for. And I'm trying to remember if we have a tool facility upstairs. We've got 21 tools right now. Oh, yeah, no, we're getting tools from somewhere. So I could wait a short amount of time. Does anybody remember why we're not digging out these gold nuggets? Oh, yeah, and then let's get back and we're going to grab that chest as well. For anybody joining late, this is a scrap vein. Apparently, my friends can go over there and dig it out. If I could unearth additional areas around it, we could probably have multiple prospectors going there, but at the moment it's surrounded by bedrock. All right, let's see what our chest brought us. Service Inhabitants Plus. So that's an item, but I don't know what it does. Service Inhabitants. Nope, it's not a minor thing. It might be for whatever folks go in here, or it might be an item for somewhere else. there's... Oh, hold on. We do have some instability. Yeah. So, I don't know what happens if you leave this unattended, but so far we're just putting up some pillars, and that braces the ceiling. Let's go to this. Okay, now I can do the space that I wanted. Those were the mechanics, right? I hope that I did that correctly. Our mechanic has arrived. They will automatically install any machines you've placed, which is probably this one over here. Mechanics will also repair any steam boss machines or turrets that might be damaged. From what little I know, there are like monsters and menaces down in the basement as well, but we haven't actually encountered any of that yet. Extract the Ironium vein. I don't know where that is yet, but I do want to see them put in this machine. Okay. We got a hungry hippo that's eating all of this stuff. So I guess now the... Well, somebody comes over to clean this out, but I don't know if it's the mechanic or the prospector or one of the miners. But yeah, they drop little packages here. Okay, who is it? This is a prospector, I think. Okay, grabs that. I feel like the miners could probably do that as well, but it's okay. They're busy with other stuff. So the Ironium vein. There's an Ironium vein, but we need to find one that I have access to. So now we're looking for like gray crystals that are on this side of a gulch or available to us to get to on the gulch. We could probably dig through here now, the sandstone. Oh, and we did get that as well. It's a big box of cash. Oh, we could definitely get to this one, yeah. Let's dig out right to that. Let it get through there. I want this gold as well. We'll probably... Yeah, let's connect this. And then we'll be able to get to that. I don't know what the dirty water is for yet. It seems like it's probably going to be valuable. And there's our Ironium vein. Mark it with the dig tool so we can prospect it. Done. With your newly acquired Ironium, we should build a sheet metal factory next. Sheet metal will be needed for many buildings going forward. All right, let's go back upstairs. Yeah, Caroluna likes the idea of having an overground and an underground part. So do I. Among other things, it gives you like, oh, I'm waiting for things to happen in the overworld where like I need some boards, so let's go underground and do some stuff there. So sheet metal factory. Here. We've got the Ironium. We'll put in the sheet metal factory someplace. Is there any reason not to start building over here, I wonder? Because I feel like if we're going to have materials coming up from the mine, like we'd probably want to put the sheet metal factory here. And then, yes, we'll probably want to have a warehouse up here to deal with stuff as well. Yes, we want a warehouse. So we'll put a warehouse... Let's put the warehouse here, because we can see it's got a nice, generous radius. Okay, so there's some sheet metal. You got your hands on an item. We can use the item tool to slot it into our buildings. Here? No items available. Oh, the plus. That's what happens. Okay, so the citizen bonuses, we get +5. Okay. That's what the bell does. It gives you a bonus to that citizen type when it's slotted into a service building. Well, I feel like what I'd mostly want right now are the engineers. So let's put that in here. Oh, yeah, that gives a huge boost. Okay. And then let's turn that tool off. Find the first piece of old tech is our next objective. So yeah, I guess our scrap mechanic is going to do scrap mechanicking things. We've got the surveyor's office, the pickaxe maker, the sheet metal factory. Wait, the spare parts maker, though, we're not doing yet. I don't feel like. Yeah, we want that. So, we need Ironium, which we're now getting. Scrap, which we're now getting. Let's make the spare parts maker. And we'll put that guy right here. So, for Caroluna and everybody else, it's got like a little arrow there. I don't know that that matters except for cosmetics, but I will face it out towards the road anyway. We've had other buildings that are not connected by the arrow because I just didn't notice it, and they seem perfectly happy to do their business. Now, is this... Oh, that's a service building. No, so I want that in here. I want this next to my engineers. Oh, no. We could maybe put it right here? Let's move this guy out. How big is this building? This is 3 by 4. And this house here is 3 by 3. So that's not quite gonna do it. Oh, we could put it right in here. Yeah, because that's got like a little thing. Yes. All right, so we're going to move our lamppost. We're going to move our wheel to... here. And then we'll move our lamppost over a bit. And we got to move this house out altogether. We'll move the house over here. Hopefully, if they get mad about their lack of services, we'll fix it. Now let's remove that extra road. And now we can put in a spare parts maker. Wait, why do I feel like I cleared out too much space? Well, whatever. This is a larger space than I expected it to be. Let's just connect that right there, I guess. And I've really got some space back here. I don't know what to make of all this space. Wait, a desk. Why would we want to put a desk outside? Oh, I guess you could. Dynamite, metal debris. Alright. We've got some decorations back there. I feel like that's a large dead space that I excavated by mistake. The house I was looking at was 4 by 3, not 3 by 3 as far as I could see. Let's look. So this is... Oh, yeah. No, Caroluna, you're right. These houses are 4 by 4. Yes, all the houses are 4 by 4. I don't know why I thought 3 by 3. And then this building here, this service building that we just put in. So now we can see the radius of that. And that's... Yeah, now all of our engineers are going to be very happy with their supply of spare parts. Yes. So now they want water, which I may or may not be able to fulfill. Water purifier. Oh, that's the use for our dirty water. Okay, we can go get that. And then they also want a wash service, which it would not surprise me if they wanted water for that. That's a new service. Darn it. I just cleared all that space, and now we need more for the wash service. So... If I moved our logger in just a little bit, we could get a wash service right there, I feel like. Let's move. I don't want to... Nope. Nope, the lumber mill is... Oh, but it's blocked by that. So we could move the lantern over. And now move this in. And now put in the wash service. How much more space? Position blocked. Oh, by this. Yeah, well, that's the problem with putting in decorations. Sometimes, then you need to tear them down, and it feels worse than if you'd never put them in at all. So this has a very good radius to it. Yes. And anybody that doesn't get access to wash service, we can maybe pave the roads now, because we have a lot more resources. Now... When I was putting that down, I thought somebody was mad about something. Remember to keep an eye on your resource balance in the administration window. So I am not producing enough logs, and I know that some of that is going to boards, and some of that is going to charcoal kilns. We don't have enough ironium, and we don't have enough water. Yeah, I bet you that water, some of the water is going to the wash station. And then we need Robo Burgers. Oh, Robo Burgers are fun to think about. Let's start with the water, since I feel like we do have a knowledge of where to get that. So I'm going to go underground. We have like a dirty water vein there. I found an ironium vein. Did I? There's one right there, but I don't have access to it. We're already mining that one. I'm not forgetting about the dirty water. I'm just saying that it's telling me that I could get some more ironium, and it seems pretty valuable. Does it show on the map somewhere? Not that I see. Oh, and also, by the way, if that's a scrap vein, should I put another machine over here to grab this one? Scrap extractor. Oh, here's the dirty water extractor. So now we know how to do that. And an ironium extractor. I should be doing that instead of having it done by hand. Yes. Let's put that in. And then we'll do the scrap extractor here. All right, that should make it more efficient. There is a tool thing here, but it looks mostly surrounded by... I do not know if we can dig through brittle bedrock yet, or if that takes explosives. Surveillance facility. We've not been introduced to that yet, so I'm not going to worry about it so far. Oh, we can do bridges now. Because we got the sheet metal. Okay, that opens up all sorts of new stuff, like access to this dirty water. So let's build that one right there, and then we'll get the dirty water extractor, which I need some tools and some sheet metal. So that will come over time. That's not a crisis. We can also, by the way, get over to this. Ish. Yeah, let's build a bridge. Where was I doing the bridge from? Oh no. Where was I doing the bridge from? Where did I get that? Where did I find that menu option? There it is. Okay, so it's under infrastructure. I gotta remember that now. So, yeah, let's go across. And then we can get the rubies, the gold, the scrap. We'll dig out all of that. And it does look like there's some cool stuff back there as well. Yes, there is a train. The train is coming in every once in a while. I don't know what it's for yet, but there's definitely a timer that tells me all about it. And there is another ironium vein. So we're gonna do an ironium extractor. But I need some more sheet metal. Yeah, so I spent all my sheet metal on getting in those other machines, which will probably benefit me in the long term. It is very upset about my lack of ironium, which I agree I'd like to have more. So maybe we'll just set this to dig for now, and I'll need to remember that I want to put that in later. We've got that happening. I'm looking for any other veins that I should be mining and I'm not. Like this dirty water extractor here. Let's put that in. I may need to wait for it to... Okay, so now we've got some more dirty water. Oh, and let's get this. This is the largest chest that we've ever seen. So I'm going to go to infrastructure. But I need some more sheet metal. So yeah, let's give some time for like the sheet metal builder to sheet metal build. We'll go back upstairs. Oh, build a surveillance facility. It is being introduced. All right. Yeah, by the way, the reason that I'm not doing pavement is that pavement requires tools, and at the time that it was unlocked, I didn't have a source for tools. Now we are constructing tools. We don't have enough prospectors. Which means that we want to either expand our facility, or... Well, yeah, let's expand it at least a little bit. We can dig that out and then get some more squares there. The Dungeon Keeper... veteran in me wants to make like big square rooms. If that's not correct, we'll get corrected. Yeah, sometimes there's like detritus on the ground and like rubble and stone, and then the people, your diggers, miners will come over and clean it up for you. Okay. We are short on things that I don't need to be short about. So scrap can be found in the mine, but the logs, we have enough for now, but I'd like to make sure that we don't run dry. So let's go to workers. Let's go here. So the forester, we could get, it's only 57%. This is 100%. Okay. I'd really rather not overwrite the trees. Yeah. So this is not terrible. That, by the way, that's all of our workers. Okay, we're full on boards. Scrap is underground. So the purified water and the robo burgers, which I bet require robo steaks. Let's look at the purified water, since we do have some dirty water, and then we can get up to Aristobots. They sound terrible. Let's go to the engineers. The water purifier. Well, we're setting up a new industrial zone over here, so let's put the water purifier here-ish. But I need more sheet metal. This is my sheet metal factory. I think we're currently running a deficit of ironium. No, we have some coming in. Let's do another sheet metal factory. It seems to be the thing that I am the shortest on. This requires engineers to work in. I've got 71. So sure, let's put that right there. Now that might generate a deficit of ironium. It definitely does. Let's head underground to see if we have access to any new ironium veins. We've got that one. Can we do a machine over here yet? Here. Ironium extractor. We can. Alright, so that'll help out there. Let's dig around here. We'll get those gold nuggets. And then there is an ironium vein here. I feel like it's time to start digging this way. There's some tools there. Yeah, there's a very large area back here. I want to see what's over here. Infrastructure. I bet we can do that bridge now. Yes. Many things just happened. You found a part of the old tech. Mark it with the dig tool to start excavating it. The amount of miners needed will be displayed above the object. New rocket part found. Sorry, it's just a lot of things happened all at the same time. Well, that looks like a blueprint. Speed vent. As soon as any of your speed bots cross it, they will get a boost of speed. Okay, so we want to put this in our our hallways and other choke points then. Do I only have one? No, it looks like something that I can build anytime that I want now. All right, well, let's put it on that bridge. It does look like something that's going to get installed. We will let them do that. I'm going to dig out that gold nuggets. I don't know if we need more water right now. How are we doing on dirty water? Dirty water we have +2, so I'm not going to put in that extractor right now because I do feel like we're a little bit limited in it. Let's dig out this. So we need 6 miners, and we have 7 in the world. So I'm going to run over here and start excavating that. Huzzah. Interact with the lever to pull it. Pulling levers will unlock connected doors. Follow the colored cables to find the door. Okay, that for the first time explains what the cables are. So it looks like the blue cable terminates here, and we can follow it here and here and here, and it goes apparently back here. Looks like a number of cables converge back here. Let's dig this out. This is one of our, quarters or whatever. So I'm going to dig back from, here. Let's go there, and then in there, because it does look like there's some bedrock at work. It also wants me to build the surveillance facility. Okay, this is a room just like every other. This facility provides information about what can be found on the current mine floor. I wonder if you can go deeper. Like, if you can dig deeper to, like, other levels then. Because the current mine floor is interesting language. You will be able to see how many resource veins, blueprints, and mine shafts are out there to find. So... Okay, so the larger the room, the more radar slots that you can get. I feel like this area back here would make for a pretty sweet radar room. Sure, I don't really have a sense yet of how large I want it to be. Also, this area here. Yeah, let's put this area in here. Dig. Old tech has been excavated. Interact with it to claim it. Once claimed, the old tech can be added to the Astrodome in the city. You can keep track of how much tech you have assembled. Well, let's focus on the surveillance facility first. I need more tools to do that. Oh, there's 3 levers, and that's what the other cables go for. Okay, so we've got a mystery. Let's claim this.
Hurry now. Hold it up to the city and let us prepare for its installation. The first of many, but we must start somewhere.
Ain't no telling what'll happen when we start moving that thing.
When it shakes, they hear it. You have to be ready. We weren't ready last time.
Who hears what? What weren't you ready for?
I'm not sure what that old rustbot is talking about, but that song is louder now. It's asking me to come closer.
New arrivals. Escape vessel. Disassemble. 6 parts. Maintenance overdue. Locate remaining parts. Combine. Launch.
What in tarnation's going on?
The old signal speaks.
You sure she'll be okay?
Your daughter is fine. She will need some time to recharge. What matters now is that we know what we must do. Recover the remaining 5 pieces of the vessel and put it together so we can escape.
I remember that voice. It sounds so old.
Okay, this is new. Obtain all rocket parts in the mine to complete this construction. We will do that. I guess. Where are we? So this is way over here, and if we look, our whole city is up over here. So yeah, we've got a lot of space that can be built, I'm noticing. We've got many boards. I am short on tools. If we wanted to make more tools, tools take scrap. Do I have an income of scrap that I can observe? Because I will definitely do some more. No, I actually have negative scrap, just for the parts that I have right now. So, by the way, here's the train coming in. Okay. The train station gives you access to trade and the ability to buy items that boost the efficiency of your city. Trade is where you can set up new trade deals. You can also keep track of any active trades. The item shop is where you can buy items and equipment to boost your city and mine, and I guess when the train comes in, it toots, and then you get different stuff. Items will refresh when the train arrives at the station. Yes. Okay. So I can sell gold for money. Seems like a revolutionary concept. Workforce reduction plus production item lower workforce by 90%, or maybe to 90%. I need rubies, but I've got 10 of those. Or tools for scavenging. Prospector equipment periodically finds tools. Right now, I really need tools, so let's do that. How much money do I have? 71,000? Let's get this. And then the question is, do I also want this? No. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't have enough rubies. Do I want money? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing anything else with the gold. To create a new trade deal, select the resource that you want to sell. Then select the resource you want to buy. Modify the amount that you wish to trade for, and then this option will create the trade deal. So right now, I have plenty of boards and lots of charcoal. Let's sell boards, because that's a renewable resource. And we could trade it for, well, like I said, tools is sort of what I need right now. Yeah, 2 boards for 1 tool. That seems good. Let's sell 20 boards for 5 tools. All right, so I guess that'll happen every time the train comes in. And then we can do other trades if we want to. Let's think for a second. Yeah. So I think we have to wait for the train to come in for that to happen, but that will help out a little bit. Also, we can get some more purple bars of soap somewhere. Samlander has a bad feeling about this. I love how sinister the Oracle bot is, the big spherical guy is. He's like, yes, don't worry about your daughter. It'll be fine. Now we have to dig up more old tech. Go do that. City. Dusty Caverns, yes. So, what am I short on? I want more scrap, and I definitely need some more ironium. Like, let's not... We're getting ironium limited here. Probably get that gold as well. So, we're already milling this ironium. We did get this in. And we have reason to want to follow these cables back. This door is locked. Okay, so... We've already gotten the blue cable. The yellow cable comes out over here and then goes that way. It looks like we can get back there by digging through that. So let's get that. Well, actually, no, let's not get that. We'll dig through right there. Because that way we get the tools or whatever. Good. Oh, the workforce thing. I should put that somewhere because... No, we didn't buy that. What did I buy? I'm so sorry, you guys. I bought... Shit, it doesn't say. I don't remember. Let's look under the item tool. Service inhabitants. Wait, do I have another one of those? Citizen bonus +5. Well, what I'm out of right now are the workers. So let's put a citizen bonus in here. I think we'll get a lot more workers. No. Okay, so... Well... Let's put it in here, because maybe I don't need as many engineers as I have right now. Nope, that put me into a huge deficit. Alright, we're going to put that right back where it was. Yeah, because we can survive with 0 workers, but we cannot survive with negative engineers. I can just put in some more engineer spaces. Okay, so... Does anybody remember what I bought 2 minutes ago? I don't remember. I really wanted it. It was like, it was going to reduce the, like, workforce need of a facility, I thought. But now I don't remember what it was. Oh, maybe this was it. Periodically gives you tools. Yes. Let's put that in. That's exactly what it was, because I'm low on tools. Boy, really need to have better memory. Okay. We were excavating this way. Cable still goes this way. Let's just continue this pathway there. Oh. Okay, I want that. So let's dig through there. And then once it's available to us, we will build a bridge, which is under infrastructure. Oh, we get to do conveyor belt, but apparently that's found in the marshy ruins, which is not where we are right now. The train has arrived, and we found a box. A warehouse expansion. Okay. Let's go upstairs. This warehouse is very busy, I feel like. So let's maybe put that one. Global storage +25, simultaneous deliveries +3. All right, so now the simultaneous deliveries for this building is 4. Okay, it still wants me to build the surveillance facility. I may or may not have the tools to do that. I have also now entirely lost track on where we're going to do that, but I feel like this is a good place. So let's go to facilities. Here, here. There we go. Now I have plenty of stuff. So I want to put in a radar machine. Surveillance facility enables the use of radars. Radars send out a pulse into the mine, revealing points of interest when selected. If you spread out radars strategically across the mine, you get hints on where to explore. So maybe I don't want a big one. Maybe I should just do like a 3x3 and then put a radar in it. Radar. Oh, no. Oh, so you don't put the radars inside the surveillance facility. You put them around. All right. Well, let's maybe put one over here. And we'll put one... Let's see if we can practice triangulating positions. Put one over there. And we'll put one way down here somewhere. Seems pretty good, I guess. And I can do a fourth one somewhere. So I feel like the fourth one would go down over here, maybe? And we'll have to learn more about how that presents, like how we, where we get that information. I don't know how to close this. I'm gonna dig in from here then. We're trying to find where this yellow cable goes so that we can open up that door. Is this game beginner friendly? I would say very beginner friendly. Like, so far, I'm going through the tutorial. There's no like stakes for failure so far, although it's heavily implied that there's sinister things in the dark. Oh, and there's the lever. So yeah, I would say it's very beginner friendly. I will also share that at Green Man Gaming, they currently have a sale with like 28% off. So instead of the opening asking price of about $30, we were able to get it for about $20. Let's interact with the lever. Okay. So now we've only got one lever to find, and that is the red lever. And that's over here. Let's put in some infrastructure. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I would say, like, a game that I would characterize as being not beginner-friendly would be one where, like, you slip up slightly, and then everything falls apart. This seems to be the opposite of that. Like, if you run out of resources or something, then the game's like, hey, you need to go find some more of those resources. And then you go get them. If there's a hard failure state, I just haven't seen it yet. We're playing on, like, medium difficulty level and doing the tutorial, so it seems pretty straightforward so far. All right. Well, I want that chest. We're going to dig our way back there. I would also characterize it so far as being part Anno and part like Anno 1800-ish, and part Dungeon Keeper, with the Dungeon Keeper part being the elements that you're seeing right now. Okay, we found something like a hat. Sheet metal scavenging, that sounds good. Let's look at our item tool. Periodically gives you sheet metal. Let's hit it. Boy, I'm getting the sense that you want to go looking for those chests early and often. There's some of the chest stuff is nice, and some of the chest stuff is awesome. Okay, let's dig out that, and we might as well get that as well. Let's go in that way. And then there's a whole mess of stuff back here. We could build a bridge across to it, or we could dig back here and hope that there's a back channel. Let's do that second thing. I also like the fact that you have to put up little braces every once in a while to avoid cave-ins. You know, if you just excavate the whole world. And hello to, Mock! Yeah! Okay, so now we can get to that Ironium, which is something that I really need to have. Dig that. Oh, we got a new chest. Production chance. I would not mind a list of all the items that you have. Okay, nope, we were already doing that. Production chance. Nope. Nope. Maybe something that goes upstairs. This is your money. The number below your income, the money is earned from your residentials. Yeah, I bet it is. I don't know why we're being told that right now. Nope, that's that. Production chance. Production bonus chance 25%. Production speed plus 80%. Well, right now, I feel like I'd really want to... No, actually, we're good on sheet metal. Look at that. Yeah, no, we've got tons of sheet metal now. Like, enough that we might not even want to have that second one. We'd put it into the glass blower. What am I short on? Let's start with that. So I need scrap. I need ironium. Purified water. So yeah, if we're going to put it into anything, maybe the purified water. Is this... Does anybody remember, did we ever build a purified water station? Because I have no memory at all. I don't know if it would tell us where one currently exists. I guess we can just look for it with our eyes, and I do not see a purified water or water purifier. So let's put one right here. This will take the water that comes up from underground and purify it for us. All right, how are we doing on water now? And it might take some time to spool up, I don't know. But I'm going to say that right now it seems happy with our supply of dirty water and our supply of purified water is going up. So now we're going to get into robot burgers. Let's go here. Oh, Burgermeister, Meisterjäger. We need foresters and charcoal to cook up the cattle farm and make it into burgers. And also we need ironium, which we're already short on. Yeah, so let's focus on getting ironium, because if we get into Robo Burgers, we're going to just be even lower on it. Okay, we've already pulled that lever. Any ironium veins that were not... I feel like we excavated one. Yeah, but I didn't put in the machine yet. So let's go to facilities, and we're going to put in an ironium extractor right there. And let's put in some more speed vents, since I can apparently do that. That's under infrastructure? Yes. Now, what I don't know, because I've got plenty of sheet metal and even the tools I have some of right now. What I don't know is, like, how far apart these should be placed. So I'm going to put one right there. Basically, if we've got a choke point that the people are moving through with any sort of regularity, probably a good place for it. Yeah, let's put one right there, because they're going to be walking back and forth across that. Too few prospectors. But aren't they going to get freed up here as they put in the machines? Don't know. We could excavate that. I feel like I'd rather put in a second quarters. Or we could just extend it. Yeah, we could dig this area out. All the miners come over. They're so eager for work. Yeah, and then, like, they have to clean up the rubble. And then we can put in some more places. All right. We have 6 prospectors. I don't know if that's enough for all of the tasks that they have at this moment. Let me put in another speed vent right there. Because I don't know if those are too close together to benefit or what. We could get some more dirty water right here. Where do we stand on dirty water? Dirty water, we're at 0.0, so that, like, we're definitely going to need some more. Let's get a dirty water extractor. And that, by the way, that's 7 of 7. That's all of the machines that we can support right now. We could make this into another workshop, which I think will expand that limit. Let's get absolutely everything back here. We'll build that. Go there. There. And there. We'll build out to that. We'll grab that. There is some gold back here, so we'll dig back to that. Oh, and there's the red, I didn't even recognize that the red thing was there. Too few prospectors. So, I think that what that means is that we have too many jobs pending for the 6 prospectors to get to. Alright, let's further expand our quarters then. We're going to make all of this into prospector land. Oh, and this is not... Yeah, we didn't put an extractor there. Well, whatever, we'll be good. Okay, quarters, prospectors. Let's make all of that into prospector land too. I'm gonna say there's no harm in getting that area. Okay. We've gone... Oh. Now I see. We have recruited 7, supported our 8. And I guess because 0 are idle, maybe that's what it's saying, like, hey, this is a problem. None of them are idle. Yeah, I feel like we need more of these. I'm gonna get more prospectors here. Oh, yep, the bedrock we definitely cannot go through. Just wait for them to just clean up the rubble, and then we'll make that. Okay, still 0 are idle, so I think probably some more prospector space, but we'll worry about that in a second. So here's the good news. We've corrected for a lot of our imbalances, except for the lack of robo burgers. We now have dirty water coming in. We have purified water coming in. I feel like it's time for robo steaks. And this so far is turning out to be a pretty nice, like, industrial area. So we're going to do it right here. Let's go to the cattle farm. And I bet you this is going to require some fields around it. We'll put that out here a little bit. And now we're going to place fields. Tab to rotate. I need 3 of these. All right, so let's do that and that and that. And then we're going to build a road into it. Okay, so I don't know that we have enough charcoal and ironium yet, but that'll give us the steaks. And then from the steaks, we want to make them into burgers. So the Burgermeister we will put right here, right across the way. Yeah, I do not know if it's as specific as Anno, where there's like travel time between the different facilities, but... Oh, wait, is this a service? This is a service. Hold on, we do not want it here at all. We want it in here with all of our people. Ugh. Yeah, we might, like, just move all of the people out of here. What happens if we put the Burger Shack... Where's my move? What happens if we put that, like, here? Well, that gets to most of the engineers. Oops. That gets to most of the engineers that we have. And I bet you if we pave the roads, we'll get to the rest. So I'm going to move it right there. And then let's do our very first paved roads. We're going to pave Main Street. And then we'll go in here. Let's pave around all of the engineers. Okay, how does that help us? Oh, that helps us a lot. Look at that. Yes, all of the engineers can now go to the Burger Shack and crunch their metal teeth into big, juicy bone burgers. Okay, and let's see if their satisfaction is going up. Not yet. Now, I bet that we don't have something. No. At least so far, we're good. We have charcoal. We have ironium. All right. We're going to let this ride. We don't have a huge abundance of stuff. Yes, we're producing exactly as much as we're eating, so that's fine. Plastics, that's what these are. Needed to create higher tier buildings for the Aristobots. Oh, hold on. There's our list of items. I didn't notice the tab up there before. And then you can... Nope, it's color-coded. So you can't do a filter, but it is color-coded. And as far as I know, all of these things are slotted somewhere. Okay. The train has come and gone a couple times. We could get a flamethrower. Guard equipment burns away creep. I do not have enough money for that. Production chance plus, I do not have enough money. Do I want to sell gold? I'll tell you what, I don't know what else I'm doing with the gold, so I'm going to sell some gold. Oh, whoops. Nope, I did not sell gold, I bought gold. Oops. Well, sure, now I have gold. That means that I'm sure that it's used for something, since I just spent a bunch of cash. Hello to No Oats! No Oats, I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend so far. We are nearing the end of the time that I have for our very first look ever at SteamWorld Build. A bunch of people just moved in, and I don't know why. I just saw this number shoot up. Oh, is it because they got their first taste of burgers? Yes, yes. So we got +2 engineers at each house. So we've done that. Okay. Let's go downstairs. I would love to pull that red lever that we found. There it goes. And now the door has opened up. Engineers are ready for upgrading. That's good news. I'll tell you what. Let's put in a speed vent right there, since that's a choke point. We're going to dig out some of this gold. Certainly grab those tools. Let's build a bridge right across there. Is that old world tech? Yes, it is. Okay, that's going to take 6 workers. There's some rubies over there. Now we know that rubies are used for trading, so I'm a big fan of getting those. We'll go across there. And probably right across here as well. The bridges are not free, so you'll find that I'm very frugal about them. Can you put a speed vent on a bridge? You can. All right, we'll grab the rubies, and then we'll go up there. This part is a little bit Pikmin to me. Can we do another speed vent right there? Oh, nope. That's where all my money's going. I keep putting down speed vents. We found an abandoned mine shaft that will take us further down into the mine. To get access to the next floor, the mine shaft needs to be repaired. There will be unique resources and new rocket parts deeper in the mine. Press 3 to go further down. No, saying buy low, sell high, easy profit. So far, my strategy has been... buy blindly and assume that it's useful. It's not the best strategy, I will confess. But yeah, rubies so far specifically seem for the purposes of trading at the train station. Okay, I'm just looking to see the area of effect on that. It seems pretty good. Like this guy got energized for a good long time. On each mine floor, there's always 2 pieces of the rocket. Make sure that you find them all. And there's our second piece of the rocket.
Clear your mind, little friend. Hear the old signal.
Planning. Reach the stars. Escape. Abort. Missing data.
Sounds like they didn't make it.
Another piece of the vessel is found. That is all that matters.
Yikes. I feel a bit dizzy. Channeling that voice sure takes it out of you.
Everything is proceeding exactly as it should. Exactly as I planned.
Okay, I think that I would like to repair the mine shaft. Oh, and we can totally do that. Except that we do need 10 Aristobots. It would be irresponsible of us to repair the mine shaft without some Aristobots to supervise. Lord over everybody and tell them what to do. So, let's dig out those tools. And there's something back here. I just saw it, like, glitter. Yeah, there's something nice back there. Let's dig that out. We do have sources of water when we need it. I don't see anything back here so far. That's not to say that we won't look. And I will say that, like, the radar facilities, I haven't perceived what we've gotten from those yet. Are you supposed to select them or something? Oh, when selected, it emits a pulse that highlights everything of interest that it touches. You were supposed to do that. Okay. Apparently, there's nothing of interest out here. It's all just the blackness. Let's see the others. Nothing. Okay, I mean, that's not bad news. Oh, hold on. There is something back here. So now we know how the radar works. You're supposed to click on it. I think we've got a radar over here somewhere too. Yeah. And also, you get a sense for, like, how far out it goes. So I didn't do a terrible job of placing these far apart. Yeah, look, there's something back here. And I bet you something back there, because I just saw some more animation. Yeah, so far my profit is coming from the taxes paid by the people. Oh, we're definitely getting that stuff. And that. There's also something back here. Oops. The little braces, they're not super expensive, but they do cost 300 bucks. So I feel like it's a good incentive to dig tunnels as opposed to just excavating huge chambers, because the huge chambers are going to be more likely to collapse, and then you have to put up the braces, and then that's $300 that you don't have. Let's get this. That is some sort of a paddle. Okay, no, what the heck was it, though? Because it's not...
You swindler!
Excuse me!
You just wanted your rich friends to move in! The whole world is falling apart, and here we are thinking about real estate?
Of course! And before you forget yourself, without all those rich friends, none of you would be here. Off with you, rascal! Or my enforcer will see to it.
Yep.
Apparently... Oh, yeah, the Aristobots are ready to move in. I'll tell you right now, we might, like, set up a new community over here and then fast-track Aristobots, because trying to find some way to finagle them into this area, I feel like would be very challenging. I just really like that little, like the tilt shifting of it, where things back there get blurry. I'm sure it's something that can be turned off, but I love that effect. It gives you, like, a little, like mini city. Okay, what are we short on? Okay, why is it telling me things? I don't know. When it had the little red 2 there, I took that to be, oh no, you've got a crisis. Alright, let's take a look at Aristobots. Because we would need 10 of these guys. So we could do upgrades over there. I think what we're going to do is maybe, like, make this Aristobotville. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to make? So we have to start with workers. We're going to make a general store. We'll make the general store... Oops. We're going to extend this road out. And put down the general store. I bet you we can upgrade these guys very quickly. Alright, general store will be right in the center. And then we know they're going to need a service shop. Turn that around. And if we need more cactus farm or whatever, we'll work that out. So let's put down some worker houses. And again, these guys are going to get upgraded to Aristobots at the first opportunity. Okay. I may want to have another, like, row of houses or whatever. Let's do some over here as well. I might leave this open for, like, additional services. I keep pressing S because S is the button to, like, the shortcut to build a road in Anno. Alright, these guys are going to get, I think, pretty happy pretty quickly. And then almost as soon as they do, we will go ahead and just immediately upgrade them. Alright, now these guys need different stuff. They want to have the moonshine. So they want to have the saloon nearby. And I want to guess that these guys don't have saloon. Right. So let's put the saloon in. We'll leave a little space for a road. Everybody likes a saloon. Now they're going to want to have... So the wash service is still, like... That's surprising to me. Yeah, so the wash service has a really good radius, because where even is that? Wait, water purifier. Is that a... No, that's making bottled water. Always in high demand. But the, these guys have access to wash service, and the trouble is I've forgotten where I put wash service. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's why. So I bet you if we just pave these roads, we can get some more wash service out to them. Okay, why is it... There we go. Nope, they still don't have wash service. Hold on, where was it? Wash service. Yeah, so we got it back to some of these people, but not everybody. We could move these guys in, but also, like, we're going to need some engineers as well. So what else do we need to upgrade them? They need the surveyor's office. That's another service, so we can just put that right here. Yeah, sure. And yeah, just like that. Now we should be able to do the upgrade. Except for the lack of money. Yeah, they're very fancy. We're also going to need some plastics, I see there. And as far as I know, we don't know how to make plastics. That's probably something that unlocks with the Aristobots. Okay, what do we have going on here? We are short on charcoal and short on purified water. Well, the purified water we do right here. Let's do that. And then if we need more dirty water, which I wouldn't be surprised. According to this, we're neutral balance for dirty water, so we'll leave that be. But the charcoal, that's definitely a thing. Also, is this a checkbox? Oh, it shows like time, like production over time and stuff. Okay, that's helpful. Charcoal. Go here. Charcoal kiln. So that does take logs, and like I think we're gonna need another forester out here. Is there any chance we can split these trees apart? Not really, unfortunately. Okay, and we might get a warehouse out here because that's not going to be in range. Or maybe it will be. Yeah, okay. They can, if they're satisfied to drive all the way over there to that warehouse, that's great. And then, for sure, a charcoal kiln. Because that's where we actually started with, like, we need that. The charcoal kiln... I kind of want to put it out here, but I don't want to go over any of my trees. We could go over one tree right there if we wanted to. Except that we can actually see that that would kill the fertility, so we're not going to do that. It'd drop it by 15%. How about here? I mean, these are supposed to be Aristobots, but, I mean, if they want to have charcoal, maybe they're not going to mind living right next to the, lead smoke producer. I will put the, charcoal kiln over here, even though I feel like it's very far away from the trees. Maybe this game doesn't care about that. Okay, this is upset about the number of deliveries that it's being asked to make, I feel like. Where does it show that? Like, aside from the fact that it's got the exclamation point. I think it might just be abstracting. I think it's just like looking at the number of buildings near it, and it's not like Anno where it's like you can see the little wagons going over. Yeah, we can see the service bots moving things to and fro. Although, like, look, now the little icon isn't there, so maybe it's not so upset. I'm gonna give it some time to see how it feels about that. So now we're low on cactus water. How are we doing on... Cactus water just comes directly out of the cactuses, right? So we just build another farm. There's no multiple stages to it. Right. As far as I know, we don't need... As far as I know, we don't need to worry about... Why did I not build these one square over? So we could have done the road right there. Well, it's too late. Well, it's not too late. I mean, we could fix it, but... Let's see if we can squeeze a cactus farm back here. So we're going to have the road come there. And then go around. For some reason. That was weird. Let's clean that up. And now here, we want to have some fields. Okay, so it does have to touch. You can't do it like Anno where it's out a little bit. And also, we cannot tear down that windmill. But I feel like we can still make this work. Sure. We are short on workers to work there. Consider building more worker residentials. I was actually just considering that. No, we can't quite get there. So some people will move in here. They do have access in this area to everything that they need. They're very satisfied, but we're still short 32 people. Well, there's no rule that says this has to be Aristobots. Exclusively. Yeah, let's get some more folks in here. Alright, that should clear up the worker imbalance. Because right now, I was planning to make this all Aristobots, but we still have all of this services to make the people happy. Engineers. Yep, these are all engineers. Not all of them are satisfied, though. Some of them really want that wash station. Okay, everybody's happy. I bet that now we can do the Aristobots. I should have some money, right? You can set up trade deals in the train station of resources that might be in scarce supply. Probably the plastic. Yep, but hold on. Now we get to do plastic. So plastic takes plantish shrooms, which are found in the mine. And certainly not on mine level 1, because we've been looking around and I haven't found any of that. Let's upgrade some more of these, because I've got lots of engineers. And now I need plastics. But I bet you if we get to 10 Aristobots... They want to be waxed, don't we all? But we definitely have the 10 Aristobots now. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. The miners are busy. I wonder where they're tooling off to. Seem to be on a mission. Okay, I'm pleased to see multiple idle prospectors, because you remember we had everybody running around, like racing around. They were way too busy. There is an Ironium vein right here. I think I'm doing... Oh, no. We need moonshine and moonshine. That's what we're really upset about. How about Ironium? So Ironium, I guess we're okay on, in that we're maxed out. I kind of want to build this right now so that we always have that supply. I feel like we're gonna need it, right? Oh, nope. Hold on. We are out of workshop space. We could do another workshop right in this area, and I think that would increase our capacity. Let's do that. We're gonna dig out this area right here to put all of our miners to work immediately. And yeah, we definitely want to build that, excavate that. Hello to Tancrowd! Tancrowd, how is your weekend getting off to a good start? I mean, I hope that it is. Let's go to the machine shop? Facilities. Workshop. Workshop. Okay, now we can do 3 more machines, which is perfect. So let's go to Ironium Extractor. And... Oil Extractor. Yeah, we don't have any oil on this floor that I've seen. I guess we could check our radars. There's something over here. Looks like a supply of scrap. And I want all that stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go in there as well. Or maybe not. We can go in this way. Boy, it really doesn't want me to hit that. Okay, and actually this is a scrap vein, which is even better. Let's put in another machine then. Okay. And that's a perfect example of where I'd want to have like another speed booster. Let's put the speed booster right there. From what I've seen, I feel like that'll give them enough boost so that when they come over here, they'll go, and they'll be able to pick it up. And then even if it's wearing off when they get there, on their way back, they'll hit the speed booster again. I'm gonna get this bridge over. And then we'll be able to dig out all this stuff. Yeah, see, they all get energized when they go across that speed boost. And you can see how long it lasts, which is a pretty good chunk of time. They just excavated all that. That's great. And then can set off the radar again. Looks pretty good on this floor. I am very excited to know that there's different floors of the mine. And I do want to go downstairs before this episode ends. We now have the Aristobots to do that, by the way. Oh, did I need some more dirty water? It wouldn't hurt us to have some. And we do have some machines to get it for us. Yeah, right here. This is perfect. We're gonna go to machines. Yeah, because I'm gonna make a prediction that like the 10 out of 10 machines that we have on this floor do not extend to the next floor down. That you have to set up quarters and have the population is not gonna migrate between floors. I could be wrong, but we will find that out. Let's find that out right now. I guess the question is, do I have the money to repair it? Because we have everything else. Well, we need 40 boards. We have 37, so I don't think this will take very long. Let's bounce back upstairs. We're going to see if there's anything else that we want to be doing. We have plenty of people now. The waxing shop. Waxing shop. Oh, it's just a service? It doesn't need anything. Okay. Let's wax them up. Put that right... Let's put that right there. We'll run this road right over there. And now everybody can get... Oops. So I wonder if I got any sort of refund for the paved road that I just blew up. Alright, and does that... Yeah, that covers this whole area, which is good. If I can do any more upgrades here, I would love to do that. Oh, no, that's what I needed the plastic for, right? Yeah. Oh, but maybe we could trade for plastic. Maybe that's why it was telling me that. Warehouse deliveries. This seems really cool, but I can't afford it. And I can't afford that, and I can't afford that. What we can do, have a Steam bot boosted by speed vents for 15 seconds. That's the achievement that just came up. Do I have any other surpluses? I guess I could trade for some charcoal or tools. No, that's scrap. I do have a surplus of scrap coming in. Let's trade out some scrap, and let's see if we can get some plastic. Oh, that's a lot. Burgers? Okay, burgers are 2-to-1 instead of 25-to-1. How many extra burgers am I making? We're going to create that, but we might edit it in 1 second. How is my surplus of burgers? 0.8. So I can't really afford to do a lot of that unless I want to give over more land. Who works at this facility? Engineers. I've got lots of engineers. Let's see if we can export more burgers. I'm going to go here and here. Cattle farm. How large are the fields? 4 by 5. So we'll go out 4, like that. And then we'll create the fields. Sure, I can live with that. Was that all the fields? It was. Alright, so now we have some extra ones of these coming in. We can put in an extra Burgermeister somewhere. Let's put it out here, since this would be where the people would want to have burgers, I feel like. Even the Aristobots have to want to have a big, juicy Robo-Burger. We'll put that right in here. Let's face it that way. Okay. Now, we're going to have some negatives from that because we probably need some logs and charcoal. Only the charcoal is what it's mad about. How are we doing on logs? Logs we have enough, so I bet you can just put in a charcoal kiln. Let's put that in next to the thing over here. I kind of want to have it right there. Can we move this field at all? No, it really doesn't want to let me move the field. Oops. Well, we can rip it up. So let's do that. We'll go out by 4, and then we'll replant the fields. How did I miscount 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So my goal this time is to leave enough space to do the charcoal kiln. That's that. And now... charcoal kiln. Charcoal kiln picks up from the thing. I don't know if that's enough trees to support a forest, or I kind of don't feel like it is. I'm gonna leave a road there, and we're gonna put in another road that like goes there. If we delete it or move it, that's fine. But I feel like it's better for services. Out of curiosity. Yeah, no, that's awfully thin trees. Right there. If there's any other, like, fertile areas. We could, if we wanted to run a road in here, we'd get some more roads, some more logs from there. How are we doing on logs? Logs were okay. It's not great, but a little bit of a surplus is better than a big bit of a deficit. Tancard says that it's a fine start to the weekend. Thanks for asking. How's your day and how's it going? What's the goal in this game? From what we've heard so far, the goal is to help at least somewhat sinister Oracle bot, like what's it called? Like the orb? And to launch a spaceship so that all the robots can leave the world. And to do that, we're building up a town here above ground, and then below ground here, we are excavating areas and finding resources to boost our production and to supply the people with the things that they want. The moonshine should be a solvable problem. Let's go over to engineers. Let's go to our moonshiner. Let's put in a moonshiner right here. I can't fit it in the way that I want to. We will fit it in the way that I don't want to then. We'll put that in right there. Road, road. Okay, so here's our moonshiner. I bet that that has generated yet another deficit. Yep, glassware. So glassware comes in the form of two things. We need sand, which I actually have some extra sand. So let's just put in the glass blower, and we'll see if that is sufficient. Because otherwise the sand is just taking up space. Here, glass blower. Okay, and magically a solution presents itself. Let's build a road right there. Oh dear. Oh, I accidentally took up all the space around the sand sifting factory. But how much do I care about that? Like, if I'm still making... I'm not making enough. Okay, so we definitely need to move this. Let's put it out here. That should let us line it up with the road, okay. Okay, does that solve the issue? It does, yeah, that's perfect. Now we have exactly as much sand, and we're not generating extra. And it's all getting turned into the stuff that our people actually want to have. Yeah, this is like... I don't want to call it minimalist Anno, but it's much more like, simplified Anno, I feel like. And I even there, I don't want it to sound like bad. It's just like, it's very straightforward. The numbers are, you know, come out pretty even. And then you're marrying it with all of this stuff that's happening below ground, where you're setting down facilities, you're excavating for scrap. And I feel like that has put us into a really good position to repair the mine shaft. So let's go over here. The train is arriving. Yeah, train is coming into the station right now. I don't want to buy any rubies. No, we're buying rubies to get the money. Right. Recruit bonus guards. I do not have $40,000. Warehouse deliveries plus. So I do want this because this makes it so that our warehouses are more efficient and they're neither like causing a problem, and we don't have to dedicate more space towards more warehouses. So I do feel like I want to buy that. And then we're going to put that one in here specifically where it has previously complained about not having enough storage. Enough, like, delivery status. Because this one is servicing, like, all of these industries right here. Carolyn is also very excited about the train. I would probably buy this to just, like, further get some more passive sheet metal income, but we're doing okay, actually. So, yeah, let's head downstairs. I'm going to click here and repair it. We've got everything that we need now. You've unlocked a new mine floor. Let's head downstairs.
It's dark and damp down here. Smells funny, too.
The further down we go, the more dangers we will face.
You told us how to find the old settlement, but you didn't ever explain how you know so much about this place below.
I am an avid reader of history. I know that this place was buried by those that lived here, and whatever they buried here might have survived and multiplied.
Well, that's an unsettling notion.
About which I have no follow-up questions. So, oh, is this the Marshy Ruin now? Oh, so this is where we're going to be able to find, like, the stuff. Okay, here's the thing. If we continue from here, I will play for another 3 hours, and I would like to raid over to Salamander because we do have some other stuff to do today. This has been a very fun first look at SteamWorld Build. I would not be surprised if we are back tomorrow to continue this play. We might mix it up with some Anno or something else, but for now, yeah, this has been a very good time, and I'm enjoying this tremendously. Again, not sponsored, just sharing with everybody that at this moment, the game is launched for, the MSRP is $30. It's currently on a 10% off from Steam, but over at Green Man Gaming, they have it for like 28% off. So we were able to pick this up for about $20 US. And so far, I feel very, very good about that because I'm having a good time. So that's just a little bit of knowledge about this game that just released. And hopefully we will see you guys back here possibly tomorrow morning, maybe later today. I don't know. Let's find out. Until next time, you guys, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.